Hey everybody, it's Thomas here. So in this video here, I'm going to talk about some placement of Facebook ads. I'm going to show you how to set up a newsfeed ad, and we're also going to talk a little bit about the right-hand side placement of ads from within the Power Editor. So as you might know if you watched some of the previous videos regarding the Power Editor, first of all, you have to use Google Chrome because the Power Editor only works in Google Chrome. So you go to your Ads Manager and then you click on the Power Editor here on the left hand side. As I also mentioned in one of the previous videos, is I always only use Power Editor myself for several reasons, that you have more targeting opportunities, new features getting added to the Power Editor before the Ads Manager and so forth. Okay, so as always, the first thing we do when we are inside the Power Editor is that we click Download to Power Editor. If you have more than a single account, you will then see all the accounts here, and you can just select which one that you want to download to. So I'm going to download the data from this account here. And you can see now taking all the ad images, and campaigns, and all this kind of stuff. So depending on how much stuff you have in your campaign, it can take a little while for Facebook to download it. So we're just going to see your ads have been downloaded and are being processed. This might take a little bit of time. Okay, here we go. So the way this works is, as always, when we are inside the Power Editor, the first thing we want to do is we want to set up a new campaign. So I'm going to click on campaign here at the top. I'm going to create a campaign, and you already watched this if you did see the previous video, so you should already know now how to set up a campaign. So I'm just going to do this a little bit fast. So I'm going to put in the actual date, because I like to do that just to get an overview. And I'm going to give this a name. I'm going to call it Newsfeed Ads. Remember, when you set up a campaign, make sure that this name here of the campaign reflect to what you have inside of the actual campaign. So honestly, I should not call this newsfeed ad, right? I want it to be more specific. So in this use case here, I wanna show you how I'm literally promoting one of my e-commerce businesses. So I'm gonna put in a power bank. So I'm gonna put in power bank newsfeed. Okay. And as objectives, we talked about a little bit earlier, also in the Ads Manager, you can literally select objective based on click to website. Means that Facebook will go in and it will show the ads to people who literally want to click to your website. You can also select website conversions. So Facebook will try to show this to people who end up converting into a lead or sale, or whatever kind of conversion pixel you set up at your website. You can also have a page post engagement, which means Facebook just getting people to like, share, comment, and click, and so forth. And as we already also covered, we have the page likes as well. So what I'm going to do in this use case here, I'm going to select website conversions, and I'm going to click create. There we go. And then we can see on the left hand side, not uploaded. So I'm going to click the arrow here, and I'm going to select the campaign. There we go. And then I'm going to click on ads at the top. Now you can see we don't have any ads here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click create ad here. And I'm just going to copy this, the ad set for this ad. You just say create new. As mentioned, I will cover ad sets later on. I'm just going to delete the date because you don't need that there. And the name of the new ad, well, it's actually fine. Just Power Bank Newsfeed. That's okay. I'm going to create. So now we set up the ad, and we need to go in and select the creative and these kind of stuff. So for us to do a newsfeed ad, the first thing we have to do is that we want to make sure that we select the page that is promoting this post here. So I'm going to select Chilindo, which is the e-commerce company that I'm co-founder of. And then you can see on the right-hand side here, you can see you have a preview, desktop newsfeed, mobile newsfeed, right column. For now, because we didn't add anything, it just looks like this. Don't let yourself confused by that. And then we're going to scroll down a little bit. Now, what you can do regarding the newsfeed is that you can select a post here, which means you'll just take one of the previous posts that you posted to your page. Okay, that means you will just select a post that you already posted, and that will be showed in the newsfeed, and also in the right-hand column if you select so. Normally I try to keep them separated. However, Facebook is releasing a new dimension of the right-hand side ads to everyone, literally globally, on the 1st of September. So at that time, you might just want to use one ad. Time will show when we reach the 1st of September. So again, here you can either choose to select the post that you have here that you already promoted, and that's one way of doing a Facebook newsfeed ad. Another way is something that is called a dark post, actually, and literally a dark post is just a new post that is unpublished, which means that this is just a new post that we are creating in Facebook's newsfeed, but it is not posted to our page. Okay, so when people go to the page, they won't see it. It's just a newsfeed ad that won't get posted to our page, versus the one that you select here, they're already posted to your page. Okay. So in this use case here, I'm going to select create a new unpublished page post. A lot of people also call it dark post. What you're going to do is that you're going to click here, and then you're going to type in the URL where you want to send people when they click your ad. And then you're going to put in the post text, which is the exact same thing as if you were doing a post on the actual page. So I'm just going to put in here, starts from 1 baht, because literally that is the currency in Thailand where I'm running this business. Good power banks starts from only 1 baht question mark. Okay. Then Facebook have a feature here where you can put in a call to action button. So you can usually add a shop now button to it. You can add a learn more, sign up, book now, a download, and depending on what you're promoting here, you'll just select the button that reflect the actual purpose and goal of the actual ad. If nothing here will fit, just select learn more. In my case, I'm just going to use shop now. I'm going to put in the headline. I'm going to use the same as the post text, and for the link, I'm going to put in my website, and for the description, I'm just going to put the same as well. Then I'm going to select an image to upload here. So I'm going to click select image, and I'm going to go to desktop, and I'm going to click screenshot. There we go. And so we can see that here. This one here is 480 times 250 pixels, the one that I selected here. So everything is done, and we're going to click create post. And then in a second, we should be able to get a preview here on the right hand side. There you go. Okay, so this is what they will see when they browse around in the newsfeed, and you can see it has the shop now button right here below, and this is not published to my page, right? Remember that this is just an ad that we set up that will be showed to the audience that we set when we go in and set the audience here. But it's not posted to our page, and again, that is what some people call dark post, but Facebook called it an unpublished post. I think they changed the name recently. So the rest below here is, as you already saw before, you can then go and you can select the actual placement, right-hand column, newsfeed on mobile, newsfeed on desktop, and so forth. But let's try just to scroll up here and see the actual previews. So I'm going to click here and say, okay, how would this look on mobile newsfeed? I'll click here, have a look. So see, this is not this doesn't look good, right? So that might be because my image wasn't big enough. I'm not sure. I need to test that. However, we can see this doesn't look nice, right? On the newsfeed on mobile, you wanted to have like a huge image here. before it will make sense. So this one I will definitely not use. That for mobile. Also remember, if you're using mobile ads, make sure that the landing page where people they being redirected to when they click the image is mobile optimized. Okay, we're gonna click right column to see how that looks. That looks better. You can see, so that is the new dimension that Facebook will launch globally on the 1st of September. So in this case here, I actually could select both newsfeed and the right hand column, and then later on you can go into your reports and see which one performed the best, and then you go in and then you can literally set up 2 different ads and you can try to optimize them to get the most out of your money. So the rest you already seen, guys. Select an audience, and for optimizing and pricing, you can test out CPC, CPM. Normally what I do, I just go for optimized CPM when I do this kind of thing. It is normally what gives me the best results. So guys, that's all for this video here. Literally, this is how you go in and you publish one of your previous posts on your page. You go in and you then set up an ad that will be shown in the news feed based on that post, or you could do and you can go in and set an unpublished post, also called a dark post, which was what I showed you in this video here. As always, if you have any comments or any questions, make sure you put them down below. We'll get right back to you. And also make sure you opt in the opt-in form below if you want to get into some more advanced stuff, literally regarding Facebook marketing, how I'm collecting leads and generate sales all from Facebook. So thanks a lot for your time and have a great day.